Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of How Many Ones? I'll introduce myself this time because I'll remember to. My name's Matt Clark, and with me today we have one of you.
Hi, my name's Rich, and I don't like long walks on the beach because I hate sand because it's coarse and gets everywhere.
Hello, my name is Paul Buckler, and I am an aged gamer who has been around the scene for quite a while.
So we had some of the feedback from everyone that wanted a little bit of hobby stuff. So let's go for a little bit of hobby stuff first, and then we're going to talk a bit on the preview because we just watched that a minute ago, essentially. And then we're going to go through some of the manifestation changes from the latest GHB as well. So Paul, what sort of stuff? Oh, I know what you've been doing because you got you're more looking at, you were lucky and got Deacon stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm currently building the idol, the new incarnate. That's the word I was thinking of.
Nice.
Massive model,
Is
massive
it
model.
big? It does look big.
It's properly chunky, so it's not as tall as the current incarnate, but
Okay.
it's a lot bulkier.
Okay.
And the two tentacles are as tall as the model. They're like really kind of twisting and pointing up.
Okay.
And then I've got one each of. Go on.
Can we call them tentacles, or is that a bit too inappropriate?
I was just waiting for Rich to say something, but
I was being polite, but I was going to say if you've got twisted tentacles, I'd recommend seeing a doctor. Just paint them purple and be done with it,
yeah,
or blue, maybe.
yeah. So building that, and then I've got one of each of the icons. So there's an icon of the storm and the icon of the sea. Obviously, we're going to do a Deepkin review in about a month's time,
Yeah, about a month
something
or
like
so we'll
that.
do one.
So I won't really go into what they do, but so those two and the new special character, the Lady Wizard.
Yeah.
So all three of those really nice models, very nice models. So I'm looking forward to getting those on the painting table, get them painted. And apart from that, just recovering from the invitational. That's the other thing I'm doing
Sorry,
after the
Rich, what was
manic
that?
last weekend.
I was just say Paul's probably looking forward to thrashing me with with Deakin as well because I insist on using rats. That's it.
I've got no monster hunters this time, Rich. You're fine.
Oh, okay, might be right. On the back of that, Paul, Invitational. I've been saying I've been recovering from that. It was a lot of fun. It's a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah, worn out but happy. It went really well. So for those who don't know, I run a little invitational tournament at my place each year. About 40 or so gamers normally. Some funky rules, me versus my brother in teams. But yeah, we've just done that last weekend and it was really hot. So we are recovering well.
And I usually end up being on Paul's team, which is the best team. Clearly, go Team Blue.
Not this year.
Oh no, we were still best, mate. We won the moral victory. You know what I mean?
We did get the moral
That's
victory.
right.
We'll have that. Yeah.
Exactly. And I do think that it's mostly because I haven't lost the T-shirt. I'm on that.
I mean, yeah, you are saving me some money every year while you let's be fair.
Well, that's the important thing, isn't it? Saving money.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, I've got my Deepkin, so yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Rich, have you been up to any hobby bits apart from Invitational?
Apart from Invitational, I've been painting an army that is no longer in AOS, predominantly. So
what's that, Rich?
I'll say in what they are in the old world, which is Grey Herd, and then what they were in AOS, Beast of Chaos. So painting them up, they're fun. Quite fun to paint. Herdstone's really boring, but I'm doing it, so that'll be done this week. So I've got a tournament next weekend for it. Other than that, I've been eyeing up the new Khorne Deathbringer because that is a lovely looking model. But other than that, not really much. Just painting those and trying to get them done.
They did show some rules for him, didn't they? That look quite interesting. Wasn't it? You roll 2d6 if you roll over the wounds, something dies. Is that what
had that insta kill thing, didn't it?
Insta kill thing.
Which is
quite cool.
I have maybe been looking up stuff and seeing, hold on, has that got less than 12 wounds? Can I just kill something?
Oh, I see, yeah.
Unfortunately, I was disappointed when I saw Archeon had a bit more than that. So I'll have to stick to the reality splitting act that's still in there.
But
Have to wait and see, I suppose, won't you, when the book comes out and see what it shows.
A lot more exciting than what else.
So what have you been up to, Matt?
Not that much, to be honest. I'm very, very, very slowly painting up some Flesh Eater courts.
Nice.
Which obviously was nice to see in the preview that they've like properly announced the book now for it, because we had that funny picture that we all thought was it anyway. It's nice to have it confirmed.
And not having to wait until the end, like everyone.
Bought any models? Thought about buying some models?
Always buy and always think about buying models because I'm a butterfly.
Yeah. Thinking about buying models counts as hobby. Definitely counts as hobby.
Definitely. I can't remember what I was thinking.
If you need some flayers, let me know.
Yeah, maybe. Like Tom Hewitt and I are doing one of our mega trades. We just end up having Rich has seen part of the spreadsheet on it where we do it at GW value as well. So it's like a huge amount of money with just stuff with this trading.
Is this retail price trade?
Yeah, retail price. That's only fair way to do it, really. Because
at this point it might as well be a shop's inventory. To be honest, the last time I saw it,
I think you'd be better off just trading cars at this point. It'd be cheaper.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. But so a good little segue because we just spoke about Flesh Eater courts in the preview.
Mm-hmm.
What did you
I see what you did there. That was
very good.
I'm good at something.
I thought they were lovely. I thought the Flesh Eaters were lovely. Like the book looks interesting.
Yeah.
But the little guy.
That new model is really, really cool looking. Really like thematic and interesting. Like he
looks a little
fits well
busy.
with the rest of the army.
Like he'll be an interesting one to try and paint because there's a lot going on. But it's a lovely model.
Yeah.
Has he got like a pork pie hat on?
It's like a hunter's hat, I think. So it's like
like a
tricorn type one, isn't it? Like a tricorn type thing.
Oh, okay. Right, a bit more piratey kind of vibe.
Yeah, or like huntery.
Yeah, because he's like a falcon master, isn't he, or something?
Yeah, or he thinks he is. Yeah, I think it's like a tricorn type thing, isn't it? But he does it very cool. And his little bat token, on community site, you can see his little bat token as well, which looks pretty cool as well.
I'm just looking at it on the community site now.
It's like a giant big bat. I assume it's on 25 mil. Looking at the picture,
it's pretty big, isn't it? Yeah.
It looks pretty big. It's quite a cool little token to have. Whatever that rule is. Sorry, Rich, what was that?
It's not the size of the bat, it's what you do with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what my wife says to me every day. So, next, we also saw Nighthaunt, didn't we? Nighthaunt book.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the cover of it. It's a cool cover.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about that new guy. I think I need to see it in the flesh.
For me, it's the face. If he had like a maniacal type face, he looked better. Where it's like the covered over thing, it makes him look a bit more like executionary. If that makes sense.
It's the 4 arms. I don't know why he's got 4 arms. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Just some of I'm not super Nighthaunt player. Do some of the other big ghostly guys have like extra arms and stuff?
No one really has extra arms. They've all got 2 arms. Pretty sure. I can think of.
My only thought of it was I thought the model was cool, and I really, really liked the design of it, and I liked the 4 arms. That's actually quite cool. I just kept thinking, how are all the bottles staying on his back? He's a ghost.
He's a ghost. So that means the bottles are ghosts. They're ghost bottles. Therefore, they're just there, aren't they?
It's not that. He looks like he's walked into IKEA, leant against the shelf, and took half of it with him. I mean, that's not ghosts, isn't it?
Is it like the ghost thing where they can walk through walls, but they don't fall through the floor? Is that like kind of the same thing? They've got this weird.
I mean, to be honest, I'm sure there'll be lots of dead people from IKEA. Having to walk through that place is a goddamn nightmare. You just get lost, and then you just they might as well have a corner where you can just die. It'd be easier. It'd be quicker.
You got to follow the path, man. You got to follow the path. Don't take the shortcut.
There's no path. There is no path. You follow the path, takes you back round on yourself, and you get lost. That's all that happens. No,
Matt,
don't
are
go
you
in there.
okay?
Okay.
Dangerous.
I think you have an issue with IKEA, mate.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
You say that actually. I bought a Lazy Susan from there not that long ago. I need to do it. I bought it to do a spinning display board, but I haven't got around to doing the display board yet. But I bought one from IKEA, and it only took me a 3-week expedition, and I lost 4 men. But it's fine. It was worth it.
Okay.
So one interesting thing I thought with the preview on the Nighthaunt was they actually revealed more of the rules. So I was listening to the guys chatting away, and with the especially at courts, they said something about being deluded, but we know that from the previous law. Don't know what that means. But with this one, they said that their ward save had improved and was at least a 5 up or better, which is going to make them pretty tanky.
Ooh.
Some units have more wounds, and that their save had changed a bit and it got worse in some places.
Okay.
We obviously don't know exactly what that could be. Quite interesting. It sounded like to me.
Well, it sounds like quite a big change for them then.
Yeah. So that'll be good. I'm looking forward to reviewing that when we get it properly and we can look at it and go.
Yeah. I mean,
that'll be good to.
I suppose we ought to also say that in between the last shows, we also got the announcement about the KO and Khorne battle zones are going to be up on pre-order. So actually, that's 5 battle zones we know about.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's going to be quite a lot for us to be chatting about over the next few
because
weeks.
They also showed a new faction, didn't they?
A new faction? What could that be?
They're called the Hammersmith Hardmen, apparently.
The Hammersmith Hardmen.
Yeah, Hammersmith Hardmen.
We were talking about this beforehand, and unfortunately, instead of me going, what was it? I can't remember the proper name. Thank you, Hellsmiths. I was like the Hammersmiths of Petra. I was like, Hammersmith Hardmen. So that's it. Done. That's their name for me.
If there was a Richie and an Eddie model, I'd definitely buy it, to be honest.
Oh my god, I need to do that. Right, I need to find some bold heads. I'm sure, actually, in the picture,
you need a cricket bat.
Guy with them.
Yeah, you need a cricket bat. Some giant pants, which are nicely yellowed.
Big yellow stain down the Y fronts.
Done.
Yeah,
done. We can do this. We can make this happen.
Definitely good. So this is a reimagining the Hellsmiths are of Chaos Dwarfs, essentially.
Yeah, a big reimagining. There's lots of models in this.
It genuinely feels like a whole range.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I think they said that they showed everything, didn't they? I think that's what they said in the preview, which is it's nice. Sure I prefer it when they show everything rather than.
I thought we were just
here's
the army box bit, and then that was it. And then they kept going.
It's good. I'm glad they did everything because I always find it a bit frustrating because you never know exactly what else is coming out.
No,
it's nice to get an idea and go, okay, at least I get this stuff, but I know I have to buy that stuff later.
I'm just trying to find out if I can see what's in the box set, so we can just go through that.
I've got it here.
If I remember it was a bull person.
No, it's not a bull. No. It's not a bull person. It's you get a war despot who's the character guy, fighter character guy. You get 10 essentially warriors. Are they? What are they called?
Yeah, it's the spear or shield guys, isn't it? You can build them
Infernal Cohort, I think they're called.
Yeah.
And then you get the bull thing is like a war machine. I think.
What's the bull thing?
It's called a Dominator engine.
Oh,
apparently. So, and it's got like I think they showed it's got it's shooting.
This one's got 2 guns,
hasn't it? Yeah. 2 guns, or it can have 2 maces that are like shiny things. And then you also get a single war machine in there, which can make either of the war machines.
Oh, that looks like a really good spearhead.
Yeah, good spearhead and a good, a very good army set.
Yeah,
that's quite balanced. Rather than
you're
getting
going to want some normal fighter warrior dudes, aren't you? You're going to want a hero.
Yeah,
you're going to want at least one of those war machines because they look so cool.
Yeah,
and then one of the whatever the thing with the guns is the I can't remember what you called it.
Dominator
engine. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Dominator. So you want at least one of those, but I reckon you want one of each, won't you? Really?
Probably.
You can almost buy 2 spearheads there.
I can imagine if Scott Lyons was watching this, his little eyes lit up with little pound signs in them, thinking about how many of those boxes he's going to sell to people.
Get yourself down to Boss Minis in Weymouth.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get ourselves a little bit of a sponsorship deal going on.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do something, can't we?
There are many other great retailers out there, just for balance.
Yes, but we
Like
like
in
Scott
Swindon.
because
What a
Scott's
fantastic
cool.
place.
Yeah, and
Scott is cool.
they recently moved as well. I went in there today.
Is it good?
I took Tristan to have a little run around, and he had a nice time. That's my 2-year-old son, by the way. So you don't think I took a cat in there or something? 'Cause I do have cats as well.
Sashi's cat. First was cat.
Yeah, it's very nice in there. They got loads of space, loads of tables, loads of card tables, separate like painting and hobby area. I didn't see the cafe because Tristan was kept calling the chocolate bars ice cream, and then had a little fit when he wanted ice cream, so I had to leave. But
they've got a 2-day AOS event coming up soon, haven't they?
yeah, they
Start of
do.
August.
Yeah, first week of August.
Tickets
I'm
still
pretty sure it
available.
is.
Yeah. So if
Yeah.
you're
Should be a
around
great
and
event.
fancy it, definitely recommend.
And they're pretty reasonably priced. They're very well priced tickets. It's a shame I can't go, but well worth it for everybody in the local.
Are you not
area.
playing?
No, unfortunately not. I can't get on. I've got a family thing, sadly. But yeah, I will try and make the next one. Definitely.
I'm working this Saturday, unfortunately, so I can't.
You boys going to pop in for just to say hello or not?
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try and pop in.
I will try to. I'll try to if I can. I will say all bribes accepted, both Pete and Scott. So feel free to bribe as much as you like.
So, do you want to? Should we talk through the rest of the models for Hellsmiths, or do you want to?
No, let's not go through them definitely because there's some really nice models in there. Do you want to just go to the article and scroll down as they?
Yeah, I'm in the article at the moment. So after the box set, the next thing they're showing is something called a Demon Smith, and he's a wizard, I assume, because it says about dark magics. And
Dwarves of magic. Ooh.
Yeah, so that's a bit different for dwarfs, isn't it? Really.
Mm.
It was a very dwarfy preview, wasn't it? Because on 40k they started with
Leagues of Votann,
Votann, didn't they? Yeah. They went to these guys. So I was like, oh, very, very dwarfy. Or Duardin, or whatever they're called.
Duardin? I don't even know him.
I mean, can we even say dwarf? Are we allowed to?
I think dwarf is just, it's not.
It's if you're saying it with a V, I think it's all right.
It's a fantasy word, isn't it? I think type thing.
Yeah, okay.
So I think it's
we'll say yes, we can.
Yeah. So that kit for the Demon Smith is a single kit, and it either makes the Demon Smith or the Ashen Elder, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a 2-in-1 kit.
Two for one single character. That's unusual.
That's weird as well, because on the base, the Elder, it hasn't got a tactical rock, as it's known, whereas the Demon Smith definitely does. That's
they look like completely different models.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what bits kind of go between the two, and I can't really see any.
The body does, doesn't it? The body. If you look at the feet and
so I reckon,
say pelvis, because that's what I say at work. But
I reckon it's the head. It has the head with the big beard on the Demon Smith guy. It comes off as in one bit, and the head with the smaller beard is the other guy. And the arms different.
If you look at the right arm, up until like the elbow joint, it's the same. Can you kind of see where the hammer joins on and where the hand of power joins on? That bit is the same, I reckon.
I'm really interested to see this kit and see how that works.
Yeah, definitely. That is cool, though. I mean, that's quite good. And then
I think we're going to see a lot of these events coming up towards when they're released.
I mean, they're a brand new army, aren't they? So that normally is a good sign that people are going to do them. And
it depends how much they cost and how detailed they are. They look very detailed to get them painted.
Yeah. I'm sure someone clever will paint it quick, though. I always quite like... the guy I watch on YouTube is called War Hipster. He does the contrast painting. He always does... He makes it look really easy. And I've copied a few of his things. It does come out, it does look quite good. You just got to sort of stick with it and finish it off. And that's always quite quick. So there are definitely ways to paint it quick, I'm sure. Clever people like him
and I think
or Duncan,
a lot of these
won't they?
Yeah, a lot of these are metal as well. Like it's just lots of metal. So actually, probably wouldn't be too difficult to knock up quite quickly.
Yeah, I guess you could spray them silver and then work back from there.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. So the next thing is on the article is the bull centaurs. So the bull
So-
centaurs are from way long ago in the olden days, originally. So this is like quite a nice little reimagining of them, I think. They look very
Yeah.
tanky for sure.
Yeah, way back in the day, you had one of them pushing like this war machine that was a big kind of almost like lawnmower scythe thing spinning around.
Oh, did you? I don't remember that.
No, that's
Wow.
way back in like 3rd or 2nd edition.
Okay.
Bull Centaur pushing. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, that was a real old school Warhammer Fantasy Battle model.
Yeah. And this is another double kit. So bull centaurs
Yes.
also make anointed sentinels, who also look quite cool.
Those are the guys with the big halberdy type things.
Yeah,
aren't
they've
they?
got big halberds and like bull masks on. They remind me a bit of almost like an Egyptian god type look.
Oh
A
yeah,
little bit as
I
well.
reckon they'll be the quick ones because they look like they move.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on, that was a great cow joke.
I mean, they're going to be quicker than
Wasted.
a dwarf, aren't they?
Wasted.
They've got
Yeah,
4 legs to start with.
We try to ignore
True.
you as much as we can, Rich. Don't worry, and you're awful.
Completely fair.
Yeah, they're very cool. And then we come on to the next one is
Some guns, isn't it?
gun.
these are
Obviously, you
cool.
can't really have a Dwarden or dwarf army about guns, can you? I don't think it'd be sacrilege.
These are very cool.
Yeah, they are.
So in the preview, I think they said these things have got like some sort of demon stored in the guns, and they can
Okay.
ramp them up and somehow get them up to Rend 3,
Oh, really?
which
Oh,
sounds
That sounds
absolutely
disgusting,
bonkers.
doesn't it? I mean,
Ugh.
we are saying that, and we're looking at probably the edition where shooting is slightly less important and less effective, but still,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
if
an
you
objective
fly
and
or
it's
you're a
not
monster,
obscuring. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
then
not
you're
getting
not
that
going to like
obscurance.
them.
Yeah. No,
Well, I
they're
would
good
say,
being-
refer back to our previous episode if you want to find out more about how to take advantage of the battle plans and obscuring terrain so that you don't lose out on your shooting units, guys. Have a
Oh,
listen.
I like what you did there, Rich. I like what you did.
Well done, Rich. You could.
Don't
You could
ignore me
have a-
then.
You can have another point. Give you another point for that.
Good. No, but I think they're very, very cool. Do you know what they're giving me? Like from seeing, I know we're not through the models yet, but just seeing them and that, I kind of get the feel they'll kind of play a bit like OBR.
Yeah, you think?
Fairly elite armies, hard to shift, but with a solid output. That's what I reckon.
Could be. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be quite a potentially balanced army because you've got
Well, there's lots of
infantry,
types. isn't there?
shooting, war machines, cavalry. They kind of fit every archetype, don't they, a little bit, which is quite good. So next we
It
come on
sounds
to
like a Matt Clark army to me.
It
One of
does.
each.
I can't wait. I'm trying to hold in my excitement. Next, we've got the Hobgrots for them as well. They get to have which Hobgrot Vandals with a Z because that makes it way cooler.
Yes.
I'm actually not sure on these guys. I'm not sure if I like them. They remind me a bit of like the Lord of the Rings orcs, where they're really like
Yeah.
hunched over and stuff.
Quite
I mean-
spindly arms and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe in the flesh they look a bit cooler. I'm just not sure on them. But
Could you use the if you didn't want to use these, could you use the Crawl Boys ones?
I mean, you probably could. They're probably the same base size, aren't they? I expect. I don't know.
I kind of like their
Unless-
helmets and stuff, though. To be fair,
Yeah. Yeah, I like their weapons stuff. It's all like the hunched over posture. I'm not sure. It's probably my chiropractic back.
I was just about to say
looking
that.
at that and going, "Oh, that's definitely upper
Quick,
cross
how can
posture
I
there. That's
realign
no
them?"
good." Yeah.
To be fair,
And
that
then with
was
my
a comment
towel.
that came up in the group chat while we were watching through it earlier.
Yeah.
There were a few people who said that, so
Yeah.
we're not alone.
It might be that it's the angle the picture's taken out as well, though. Sometimes
Yes.
when you turn around a bit, suddenly they look better, or they look better from behind, which is in the end most times what when you
There's
see
a lot
them
of things
at.
that look better from behind.
yeah.
And that is obviously
You had it here
the thing
first.
that's the way you
That's
see
his
it
gross.
is the most. So he's a model from behind generally. One of my other friends only ever plays female characters in video games for that reason. Because he says, why? Well, I don't want to look at a man's bottom the whole time. I can look at a lady's bottom the whole time.
Do you know what? I can, as an aside, there is a game called Near Automata.
Yeah.
Where...
You're about to get us banned, Rich. Before you say
no, honestly, the game designer chose a woman in character in it, and that her skirt was quite short, specifically because of that. It's like, if you're going to be behind them watching for hours on end, that's what we want to see. And
I mean,
that's true.
she isn't actually she's not actually a woman, is she? She's like an androidy robot-y thing.
True. So that way, so
yeah,
I said that.
So that's fine. Not a real person. Anyway, carrying on. we've got the main character on the giant bull thing, which he looks amazingly epic.
Right. So I want 5 of them. If the points up, and I want 5 of them.
That's a named character, Rich. So
yeah,
probably not going to have 5 of him.
But I think there is a non-named one, isn't there?
There is. You can scroll down a bit. Yeah. And I actually like the green color scheme of the big monster more than the kind of browny one for the named character.
They're definitely very, very pretty models, aren't they?
Yeah, I like the unnamed one has like fire coming out of the. You can have the option for fire coming out of the gem, and I was just
kind of like the demonic thing in it. That is really cool, isn't it?
Like a big swish.
Yeah.
I think if they're like the same sort of, if you can run them like you can Khorne demons,
Bloodthirsters.
Thank you. If you can run them like that, just done. I'll have just loads of them.
So
I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that is it. The only last thing is they show the battle tone picture.
Yes.
If you want to compare the two, so the limited one is a picture of the Dominator. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Scrolling
which
back,
is quite cool. Yeah. And then the base one, the standard version, is just one of the.
I do like
He's got a shield, doesn't he? So it must be one of the basic warrior guys, I assume.
I do like the Dominator one, I think.
Yeah, actually looks quite. Sometimes weirdly, I find you buy the limited edition one because you get it in the box, and actually it's not quite as nice as the basic version.
I think I'd like that Dominator picture on with the red background, the standard Age of Sigmar like red, but with that picture on the front. I think that would look really good.
Yeah, that would look good. Yeah.
So did they say any dates about when this is coming out?
No,
not a word.
They never do that, but we can let's be. We just had two announced and nearly released, haven't we?
That's true.
KO and
Khorne on pre-order this weekend, is it?
Oh well, yeah, Saturday,
and then we've got Feck and Nighthawk to come, and these guys. And normally the way they do it is the army box always comes out somewhere before other stuff, doesn't it?
Yes.
So we assume the army box come out. Maybe it will be next month or so, and then the rest of it might be out in autumn time, hopefully. But they did say it'd be soon. Like it will be very close together, which is kind of good, I think.
Hopefully for achievements would be great for Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be good for that's last weekend of October, isn't it? Which would be good.
Just to say, I've just zoomed in on the picture at the top showing the battle box.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that the War Despot, 5 attacks, 3s and 3s, 1 rend, 2 damage, crit mortals. He's got a 3-up save and 6 wins. That's you are not shifting him.
Beastie, isn't it?
I can't see the passive.
I was see where you were zooming in.
Yeah, I can see it. So, yeah,
I like him.
Assuming he's on a 3-up, does that mean the rest of it might be as well? That could
be I reckon
tasty, couldn't it? If like most of the army's got like a save like that.
Which kind of leads me to think like the sort of the OBR thing, where they're just harder to
like you said, maybe. Yeah, definitely, maybe. Oh well, we'll wait and see. Hopefully, I suppose we'll chat about when we're going to do the review for it if we do it after the box is released, or if we do it after everything's out? Because our
that's
ethos
another
is
thing.
more about how it settles, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, and
What do you guys want?
Well, it won't be out in general play until the actual book hits, will it?
No, so we'll have to wait till a month after that, really.
But it depends how long it's going to be between. They might tell us, hopefully, when the box launches, how long,
Yeah.
or at least give us a hint. That would be helpful.
I mean, again, just an idea, guys. Obviously, you can tell me I'm wrong. I don't mind.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Well, thank you. Thanks, guys. Why don't the listeners tell us? Do you want us to do it when the first one comes out, or do you want us to do it after? Let us know.
Yeah, that's good.
Interactive.
Let us know. Comment on the podcast if you can somewhere, and hopefully we'll see it somewhere.
Or our socials, which we gave at the end of the last episode. Go back and listen to that one.
Yeah.
Or at the end of this one.
Right at the end of the last episode, so you all heard every word we said about those.
I'm not quite sure why it cut out. So sorry about that.
I'm guessing just too much awesome in one place. That's what it is.
I mean, I was doing it the day after I had laser eye surgery, so it might have been that I did something slightly wrong. But we'll see.
We're lucky that you could read the title then in that case.
Yeah.
Could have been anything.
So, should we go on to manifestations now? Anything else anyone wants to talk about from the preview bit?
Previews. They did some Underworld stuff as well, but we're not really going to talk about that, are we?
No.
I mean, the models look really good, but
yeah, I'm just
not really our bag, is it?
Not really. No.
Yeah, they don't really appear in the US anymore, so.
No. Unrelated to AOS, I did quite like the new Lich Priests. They look quite cool.
Oh yeah, I did as well. But then I saw Lich Priest there, and behind it was those very, very old skeletons, and I was like, they're going to look really weird in those old skeleton units. You know,
I think. Yeah, but the skeletons die. Well, I'll say they die, but they don't die. They come back. The Lich Priests are lovely. Is all I will say on that.
Yeah,
and
they're nice models.
Fantastic. If you wanted to use them as, say, Necromancer or something like that, a Soulblight army, maybe use them as a White Lord, whatever.
Yeah, you could do. Or you could just buy that Underworld set that has the King Vormans or something. He's probably the best White Lord to use, I would go for. Because he actually is a White Lord, essentially, isn't he? Or a king. I think they're kings now, the ones on foot, actually. Pretty sure.
Okay. So, I'm not up on ranks, but hey, sorry.
Yeah, so with Soulblight Gravelords, you have a White King on Skeletal Steed, White King on foot, and a White Lord on Steed.
Yeah. Sorry, I hadn't disappeared. The dog was making a racket, so
that's right.
I decided I'd rather mute than you listen to her barking.
That's all good.
One thing I was going to say, actually, looking through the what's it called, the Underworlds thing.
Yeah.
There's actually a Helmsmith's warband.
Yeah,
that you could definitely use as like champions and stuff in your unit. They look really cool.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So yeah, that's one thing that might tie in with them.
You got more of those centaurs again now. That were from. So I'm just looking at that box now. So
they've got the Cornethi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes you think maybe that'd be something they'll do for Sylvaneth. They'll actually get an actual unit of that, which would be really cool. You know, because they did the one. There was a single one in the old Warbound from what, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, people have been on that for years, haven't they?
So, who knows? Hopefully, we can always hope, or just everyone just keep messaging GW until they do it. You know, it works eventually for stuff, doesn't it? So,
yeah, eventually.
Apparently,
I mean, Chaos. I mean, the Helmsmiths have turned up after how many years people have been on about them? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Nearly since year one. So eventually, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the manifestations then. So, there isn't actually that much to talk about with these. We're only going to talk about the main changes and the main ones which have changed.
Yes.
So something which happened across all of them is that I think you said, Paul, that they're now all a 6-up.
Yeah, they all just went to 6-up save. Yeah. So it kind of standardised them a bit, made them a bit easier to kill.
Yeah. And then the main ones that have changed, there's 4, which is the first one is Burning Head. So originally, the hit roll on the Burning Head was a 2-up, I think you
Yeah.
said, wasn't it?
2
So
to hit for the combat and the shooting.
Yeah, which was pretty
Really good.
for a manifestation when most of them hit on 4s, don't they, generally?
Yeah.
So that's now changed in this GHB for this year to a hit of a 4-up for both the shooting and the combat.
Yeah.
The next one that changed a bit was Purple Sun. So with that one, originally when it only affected the enemy had -1 to their save rolls, whereas now it affects both friendly and enemy.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword now.
Double-edged sword now. Did that one used to have the if you banish it, it takes 6 wounds, it doesn't go?
Originally it did, yeah.
A long time ago, didn't it?
But that got battle scrolled out, I think,
Quite early. Yeah.
quite early on. All of the normal ones that had that got rid of that. It was only the Incarnate that kept
Incarnate's the one that kept it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that takes us on to the Incarnate, which still has that wild form ability. So when you do banish it, it just takes 6 damage.
Yeah.
Or you allocate 6 damage points to it with no wards.
Yes.
And then
the big change there is the save, because it went from a 4-up to a 6-up.
Yeah.
Which is,
so its save is a lot more. It's a lot more killable now.
Yeah.
And then the last one we were going to talk about was the Jaws, wasn't it? I think.
No, it was not the Jaws. It was. What was it? I'm trying to think.
Cronspine?
No, we've done that.
Done Cronspine.
All
right. One of the others changed.
Shows how much attention I pay. Well, while we're looking, guys, I'd just like to tell you all, thank you for listening. We have lots of ways to get in touch with us.
You're doing this now, so I can't delete it, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%. I can say what I like in a moment, because otherwise it's so far in the middle, you have to listen to it a whole lot. Sorry, I'm shuffling myself.
I think it's the Gravetide. Gravetide's changed, isn't it? Hasn't it? Doesn't that used to hit on 2s as well?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Yeah, that now hits on 4s as well. So
that's the one.
So really, all the spells now hit on 4s. They all have a 6-up save. 6-up ward has stayed. That's the main changes really across them, isn't it? Really, apart from maybe a few,
not huge changes, but nice kind of quality of life when you're playing against them kind of changes.
You guys know about the
take them. So, yeah, go on. Sorry.
Did some of them gain points that you have to pay for them? I know some stuff.
Yeah,
I can't remember if they did.
Yeah, a few things did, didn't they?
Yeah, Purple Sun definitely did.
Purple Sun did. So essentially, if you take Morbid Conjuration,
I think actually most of them did. I think the only ones that didn't were Aetherwrought Machineries and what's the one with the shards in and the Horrorghast? I don't think that one got
Forbidden Power.
Forbidden Power, yeah.
Forbidden Power, maybe. I think 2 of the lords did.
I hardly knew that one. That's the one I've always thought about doing, and I've got the models for it. But again, I just always forget about manifestations. So I was like, meh. I just
always take the faction ones if I can.
Yeah,
I prefer them, even they're not always as good. I just always think I'd rather the faction ones.
The faction ones have usually got one really good one.
Yeah,
and then the others might not be quite there, but yeah.
So saying that, they didn't show any for Hellsmiths, did they?
Nope.
So maybe they haven't got any. Maybe they haven't got any of that.
Didn't show any models for it, did they?
No, and I think they said they showed all the models at the end of the blurb. Let me just double check that before I say it, and it's not true. They're saying that's it for the Faithful of Hashut. So I assume Hashut, whatever.
Yeah.
I assume that there aren't any, as far as we know, but who knows?
Oh, they'll add some in the future. I mean, think about it in terms of other factions, like Ogres have got 2 terrain pieces. They'll just do it, basically.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So if you guys are interested, Google Chaos Dwarf War Machines, the Whirlwind, and the Tenderizer. I know you're going to love that name, Rich.
That and the Dominate Me thing.
So Google those, and you'll see the old school metal models that you used to be able to get.
See, the thing for me, because obviously I never played fantasy, so this is all new to me, and I'm like, these are cool. It's a tank. Oh no, it's a tank. It literally. What the hell is that?
Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is.
I've got one
Yeah,
somewhere in a box.
I don't remember that
The,
at all.
the tenderizer. Look at
Yeah.
it. So right, you'll have to forgive me. So from looking at these and like reading the rules of the old one stuff, is it literally like was it like a train basically? You just drove around the place.
Yeah, I mean, this is pre-old one. This is like third edition where the rules were completely different again.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically it was like a charity thing. You charged into units and did damage, and then you got to go through and go out the other side from memory.
I mean, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that. I think it was in Storm of Chaos for Warhammer. And then the dwarfs at the time got that. Was it like a Slayer war machine?
Oh yeah, the
Do you remember?
Malachi Malaxons, the axe hewer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing. And I was like,
Yeah,
that
that was quite
thing.
cool. It fell to bits every 3 seconds because it was
Yeah, because it was
impossible
metal,
to get
wasn't it?
that,
And
but
everything else.
yeah.
I'm just glad that we're onto plastic now, and all that hush
Yeah,
stuff is going to be
it's-
plastic.
Another world, isn't it?
Just makes such a difference when you want to make stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Cool.
so I think that's about it for today, then, isn't it? Really,
it is. Yeah. We
So
haven't
going-
waffled on for too
the
long.
next one
Well-
will be a Deepkin review, like we said earlier, and that'll be
Yeah.
about a month after it comes out, so about a month's time or so, and then
Yeah.
we'll probably have a couple quite soon after that, which will be the
KO
Corn
and the
and
Blades
KO.
of Corn. Yeah. We
Yeah.
might do a double episode or something of those if they're all out, both out together.
could try.
'Cause that'll be the same time,
Seeing that this is supposed to be a quick one, and it still probably took about an hour, I think we talk a bit too much. So if we try to double one, it'll be like 4 hours.
No,
long.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine, Matt. It'll be fine.
Just think of it in terms of people.
I guess
you sat
the
there,
other
you're
thing-
bored, and here's some lovely people
Yeah.
talking.
I mean, we
Done.
might try and do an entoyment update from that event, maybe.
Yeah, we can do that.
From
as
their
well.
2-dayer. Just a
Yeah.
bit of feedback in the meantime.
you
'cause
can
that was-
you can feedback and let us know how
Because
it
that'll
seems
be
with
that's like
obscuring
2 weeks
that sort of
away.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, so we might get a little mini episode in somewhere
yeah, definitely.
to keep our hungry fans fed
Yeah,
with content.
definitely.
All right, definitely. I think. What else? Do we need to fill any time now, guys? I mean, we've got 42 minutes, and no one's fallen
I
asleep
think-
yet, so that's a step up.
No, I mean, I think we can talk about old Warhammer models for another 20 minutes or something, and they'd
I
love
could
that.
talk about Warhammer models for a few hours.
Yeah, I mean, I suspect we're talking now, Rich, and actually Matt's just cut the podcast.
Probably.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
it.
That's
It's probably
just,
ended.
just prepare. I'm just gonna let you guys waffle on for ages, and I'll just cut it
And
right
just-
out.
Cut it out. Yeah. So yeah, you did your socials, didn't you, Rich?
I haven't yet. So my actual
Well, do
social is
it.
just to find them while we're talking. As I said, I'll just make some elevator noise while I'm talking. Dee, 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 dee. So Instagram under Cyanid, CYANID 32600. You can contact me on there, or the same on X or Threads. Basically, any of those, get me on that. And I'll do my best to respond, or I might ignore you, depending on what you say.
Sounds fair. For me, it's at Warhammer GC on X and Blue Sky, the other thing that everybody went to for 2 minutes.
Oh, that one as well.
Got cancelled,
Yeah.
and then nobody's on there anymore. But yeah, you can get me on there still, I guess. It'll probably give me a notification, or I'll look it in a couple of weeks, maybe. But yeah, that's the main two for me.
So I redid my X just because I kept getting added to loads of weird chats on it because I'd done my settings wrong. So I sorted that out. So on X
Yeah,
now-
I've heard this.
They
This is what you've
yeah.
been telling Amy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, they-
Oh, this is what. Oh,
I didn't
Yeah.
choose to add them. I got added to
I'm
them.
just
It's not
randomly
my
in this
fault.
weird chat. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. So on X,
Matt's harem is the first chat, but whatever, isn't it?
on the first one, I'm at on X. I'm at GMAC2610, and then I am on Instagram, although I don't do that much on it. But on there, I'm Lurking Worm, so you can find me with either one of those.
Oh dear.
And it's
How
right,
many
guys.
years ago
He
did
doesn't-
you get that?
he doesn't get added to the chats. You know, just
my
added to
lurking
the
worm
lurking
one was an Xbox name from ages ago. Xbox game with a name. I thought it was quite cool because it's just what's more harmless than a lurking worm? See?
I'm trying. I'm honestly. I'm trying.
How you've done it?
Trying
Rich,
hard.
I have no idea.
I'm trying hard, guys.
But I had one of our other joint friends, Steve Hassell, refused to PayPal me.
I don't blame him.
because lurking worm is part of that address as well. And then to encourage him to do it, I got AI to make me a picture of a lurking worm, and I sent it to him as well, just to encourage him to do it.
There's procedures in place. AI can't create that sort of material anymore. I'm sure.
He found it very funny. That's the important thing.
Okay. So are we done?
I'm not even sure if about any lurking worms.
I think that's enough for now. So that's
Yeah.
Right.
thanks for listening,
Well, as I
everyone.
say,
Yeah.
thank you very much, guys.
Thanks very much, and find us on socials if you want to, and say something nice or don't. And then thanks for listening.
And more importantly, let us know
Bye.
what you want. Bye.